thank you, Dick. So we call it the Gag Rule. That's, of course, not what it's officially called, but it's a rule that was issued as a part of the Title X work that HHS has been doing. Primarily, it would appear to be really very politically motivated to try to prevent funding from going to those family planning clinics that have anything to do whatsoever with abortion, whether it's purely counseling or whether it actually is the provision of abortion services. The Gag Rule, the reason it's called the Gag Rule is that it literally gags doctors and other medical professionals from being allowed to talk to their patients about abortion as even an option. They literally are not, or barely allowed to mention the word. The only way, and in fact they're required, even if the patient tells them that they wish to obtain an abortion, they were required to send them for prenatal services. And they are required to provide them only with a list of services that they can't say whether or not any of the doctors or any of the clinics would provide abortions. They can give them a list and then the patient can go try to figure out whether any of those, if any, provide abortions. That's the way in which they are gagged. They are not allowed to provide information, and it is in fact an ethical violation for doctors and other medical providers to not provide their patients with this information, with full information about their options. And the ACA specifically provides that all information needs to be provided in a non-directive way, I should add. And what that means is that you can't direct a particular type of outcome. It means that you have to provide a full panoply of options, just like you would expect when you go to the doctor, no matter what it is you're there for.
I just have to do a follow-up. I wasn't there, Dick, when the case was argued, but my understanding is that Judge McShane likened it to you going in or another male person going in to get information about a vasectomy and instead being referred to family planning.
Correct. Thank you, Governor.